Hey, fellas. So, if we look at the maps and we go south, there. Okay, so basically the objective, that pencil marking, for lack of a better term, at Fellar there, basically a Black Hawk was shot down and terrorist insurgents have taken all of the weapons. Our objective is to find the weapons. Ideally, we want to bring the weapons back to base. We want to grab the weapons, bring them back to base. If we cannot do that, we will destroy them. Apart from that, sorry, long range shit going on. 1-1 Alpha, this is 1-3 Charlie, you're transmitting. He was hot marking. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so basically, insurgents shot down a Black Hawk. They've got the weapons. We need to either destroy them, or ideally, if we can, bring them back here to the forward operating base. The issue, though, is it's market day in the town, so there are a bunch of civilians down in the town. So what we're going to do is move to the dismount point. I believe we're taking a Hamet. From there, we're going to move to the 1-3 Charlie overwatch position, which is to the west of the town objective. I've just put down some very basic markings, but we'll see how the terrain fares once we get there. So basically, Alpha is going to move down the road and to the 1-1 hold. Bravo is going to sit overwatch on the eastern hill. We are going to radio back to Alpha what we're seeing, and then from there they can move into the town. Now I want suppressors on. I don't know what's going on. That. Anyway. So I want.
1-1 Alpha lead. We have multiple civilians entering the premises from the western side of the perimeter.
Fuck, that was confusing. Yep, we have the suppressors on. I don't want us engaging on any civilians whatsoever unless they draw weapons on us or, you know, are gonna kill us, anything like that. Fucking hell, this long range. Yep, and that's pretty much it, guys. Okay, so Van Weapon, did you want to organize teams if you haven't already? Oh, and shit like that.
Well, the buddy pair is normally Ammo Bear with LSW. I can't do it, by the way,
Yeah, I know.
Right. So LSW is Fred, Ammo Bear is the Saw. And then designated marksman usually goes with
1-3 Charlie copies. Yep, so apparently there are NATO forces in the area. Yep, so I'll put you...
So yeah, FCL with the designated marksman, and then the rest is white team.
6. You guys are a team. Okay, then I've got BT and...
Yeah,
the city just came under the fence, guys.
Yep.
They won't break anything. Actually, put Reaver into red team and then...
Yep.
Yeah. Do you want me to go after this guy? Get him out of here?
Yeah. What numbers?
Get dressed.
I think will.
Yeah.
Room in the truck.
So lay down along the middle.
There's one more spot. I can see one.
Uzi, you maybe want to take a jackal in front of us, maybe, just so we do have that protection as we're moving out.
No, I don't really want to do that. The jackal's a shit.
Yeah, the jackal's still there.
Is that Jeep's here? No, Jeep's on the other side.
Jeep's on the other side. We could just grab another. No, truck though.
And you take it reasonably easy, no speed records you're setting here, alright?
Is he driving?
We'll take a Hammond over to the Jeep.
Can I,
Because we've got
Bravo
Charlie and
load
Alpha
up
loaded
on
up.
Hammond to the right. To the south.
Get out and bugger off.
1-1 Alpha, this is 1-3 Charlie.
Slow walk into the thing.
This is 1-3 Charlie. All of 1-3 Charlie is aboard the Hemet, waiting for the rest of 1-1 Alpha. How copy?
Yeah, I'm in driver. I just jumped in. Is that right?
Okay, I'll
Me
get
in
in
the
the back.
side, Jersey. I didn't jump
That's
on the side, it just
That's
put me here.
1-2
Yeah, that's
Bravo,
what's going
this
on.
is 1-0.
Yeah,
Which hem TD are you in?
the back.
1.
I'll just take this fucking hand of these as well.
Killing God, you're going to crew command him, are you?
I'd prefer not to.
I'll do it then.
This is 1-0 all call signs, all units aboard.
Advance check minimum to operate vehicles.
And tell him he could do it.
1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie. Say again.
Boys aboard?
Aboard.
Alright, Vic 1, you will be referred to as Vic 1. Vic 2, you will be referred to as Vic 2. You're right to move.
Copy, moving.
Hello, thing.
What is you listening to? Oh, you must be on the long range, eh?
Yeah, who's my navigator?
Which I didn't hear that.
Be total eclipse.
The client came over the long range for vehicles to move.
Right.
That was better. Vehicle 1 and 2. Copy.
I'm changing to the long range.
Client's crew commander, guys. Come on.
Go and go.
Logistics really likes us first.
Around there. Drive make a right turn when you get down here, the intersection.
Let me know if you want me to adjust speed.
Speed's fine. Turn not left.
Is that correct?
Watch out for IEDs too, Clive.
Right. You keep your eyes open. I'm in the back. Someone's having a good look. He's got his head right up.
Oh.
It'll be a left turn on the
Giraffe
intersection.
This one here, left turn.
Yeah. Left in there.
Okay, there's a lot of sieves.
Running
Yeah,
over.
soup kitchen.
Down through the gate.
On the back, please. So it's client top.
Griffin, you can see all the way down the road to the T intersection, can you?
Acknowledged.
Turn, make a right turn at that T intersection.
Was it cricket?
Guys in the back can hear us. Hopefully not.
Can't when you're 2 meters behind him.
Get out of town, you can pick the speed up a little bit, mate. Be following this road, main road, for a couple of kilometres.
Vic 1 increasing speed to 50 k's.
Engaged by anything, you turn off the road and get behind a building, alright? .5 kilometres to dismount.
Divvy on the side of a road.
Solid copy 1011 out.
1-3 copies.
This is Klein, I heard that.
Charlie, when we get out, we will be facing towards the west.
We'll go past this service station, another couple of hundred metres. There's an intersection to the south of us. You to pull up on this side of the intersection on the left hand side behind the building. Beside the building.
Bunker up on the right there, guys. Just keep your eyes on that. To the west.
Beside the building here. Off the road, mate, yep.
Left.
Yes.
Dismount.
Off, dismount.
Fire cover to the south, guys.
Okay, Charlie, I want us
Dismount.
looking towards the west. Fellas, we're gonna start moving towards 1-3 Charlie waypoint 1. I want van weapon organising the movement. Do not move now, guys.
One 3 copies. Moving to clear out those buildings.
Alright, taunts.
Okay, fellas, we are clear to move. 1-0 advises that we clear out that bunker to the west, south, or to the southwest up on that hill. So Van Weapon, can I get you leading us out in a column formation up to that bunker and then towards 1-3 Charlie, waypoint 1.
This is Van Weapon, roger. I'll get blue team on point, followed by red team, then white team. Saw your point, man. Directly across the road in front of us, there's that little ditch that goes all the way up through the hill.
Can't just say red team pine blue. Because the LSW is to hold fire until told otherwise. And total, can you be behind desert? Blue team takes lead. That's what I'm thinking.
Start moving, so...
Alright. Make sure you're at the back, Tom, of blue team.
Saw.
On 1.2, 8.3 all the way to hold.
Okay, fellas. I suggest maybe we lead off with red team instead of blue team.
No problem.
Come on guys, let's get some space.
Reaver, you're on point.
Yep.
What are we actually doing? Are we doing a patrol or are we overwatching and they're patrolling?
Guys, if things do, if shit does hit the fan, make sure you are careful with what you're engaging on, because there are a lot of civilians, as we've already seen, and I'm assuming that there'll be more down in the town as well.
And casualties won't be tolerated.
Would you rather us take our silencers off when we go into contact, just because it'll get the civilians out of there?
Negative. Civilians will probably start running when we start firing anyway. But rules of engagement are not to engage unless we have clear shots, and only if they are firing upon us for the time being. Let's head a little more to the east now so we hit the overwatch point. When we get up to the top as well, let's just get a 360 going. I want some people watching down to the southwest there because we do have a factory not too far away from our overwatch. Try and stay nice and low, guys, as we begin to crest the hill as well.
west of Alpha there to our northeast. Oh, wait. Hang on, is that Alpha? Yeah, that's Alpha out there.
Yeah, guys, we don't need to hit exactly the 1-3 Charlie Overwatch marker, we just need to be somewhere where we can get eyes down into that town.
One 3 copies. Charlie, we are at the 1-3 Charlie Overwatch location now. We're going to start looking down into the town and see what we can see. Let's don't go too far down the hill. Let's see if you're on.
Guys, 2 men down by the crashed heli. If you see any more, let's start putting them up on the map. I believe there are a few dead civilians down there as well. Sam, are we overwatching this whole operation? Copy that. We are overwatching for the time being. If needed, we will push down to the town, but that is 1-0's call. So. There's some rocks just down to the northeast. Yep, copy that, fellas. Move down to that if you can. Guys, start marking up. Holy fuck, that's like a convoy down there. Yeah, start marking up any targets we can see down into the, up on the map. Fellas, are those NATO or are they enemies? Enemies. Definitely. guys, let's have a look around the town as well. Scan the hillsides and any rock formations as well, just to make sure there aren't any more hiding. Guys, we also have a 4-man image patrol. We have a 4-man patrol about directly southeast on the other ridgeline over there, about 1.1k away from us. Copy. So we need to be careful in case there are any more moving along our ridgeline or any others. Looks like Alpha's moving in. Negative Alpha are just moving up so they can get eyes on the town. 1-2 Bravo are going to move to see if they can get that 4-man enemy patrol. Can someone get eyes on the peak to the south? I believe we already have eyes on in that direction. Okay.
Copy that. Fred has eyes there.
Okay guys, let's just keep having a look around on other ridge lines as well.
Form enemy infantry.
Copy that. Right, I'm coming to you now. Bradley.
Direction 3. They're directly at 350. Having trouble reading my compass. South.
Yep, they're about 500 away. Yep, I got eyes on.
Those EI, are you sure they're 200, like 150 meters away?
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Oh, someone's marked 4 times EI, just like 100 meters south of it.
You have another
Definitely there.
patrol 500 meters southeast of our current location marked on the map. Also
I mean,
has
it's separate to the guys 400 meters south of it. Those enemy infantry are opening fire.
What are they firing on? What are they firing on?
Village.
Fellas, anyone that's got eyes to the southeast and can see that patrol that is engaging, you're free to open fire with the suppressor on. They are 750 from my current location. Fred, I want you watching that patrol to the southeast or south. Alright guys, that patrol to the east is down. All 4 of them are dead.
Lead be advised, Fred does not have eyes on the southeastern patrol anymore.
Copy that.
to the southeast, down by the rocks there. No. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Swog, I want you looking towards the southeast here. So move to my location up on the hill here next to Van Weapon, and I want you watching southeast as the 4-man patrol.
Be advised, civilians are now in the area of the dead EI we just engaged, so be careful.
Copy that. Just keep an eye on them. Let me know if they pick up any weapons. Twog, do you have eyes on that 4-man patrol to the southeast? Just got eyes on. Okay, copy that. If they start firing, you're free to engage in them, so long as your suppressor is on. Everyone else, let's just keep our eyes. Opening fire on the town. Am I free to fire? Go ahead, you're free to fire, you're free to fire.
Tom, this is Weapon, over.
Go ahead.
Are those armed forces within the town friendly or not? Because NATO force wasn't mentioned in the briefing.
Yeah, that's, I believe they weren't NATO. Someone said they weren't NATO before. Enemy patrol is down. Copy that.
I do remember when we were sitting at the base, they said there were NATO forces in the area, so I don't know. It can
be confusing. Al, does anyone know if those forces are NATO or not? I am unsure.
Check with a headquarters element if Blue Beret signals NATO.
Wait one. Say again about the NATO forces.
All those ones that were getting engaged, all the armed forces inside the town have Blue Berets on, so just ask if that's what signifies them as being NATO or not.
That signifies UN operatives. Okay, then they are the NATO forces.
Roger.
Okay, remove the markings off the map then, fellas, for them being enemies. Guys, we still do have one, I think maybe two terrorists in that area. I can see one in the compound next to the down chopper. Yeah, it says there's an RPG on the map. Way to break immersion. Okay guys, we've got Alpha moving in now, I believe. I can see a civilian to the east running up the hill towards us. Yep, copy that, just keep eyes on him, do not engage on him. Okay guys, we have friendlies down in that town, so just check our file.
Well, Alpha's walking right up next to those guys, so they're definitely friendly.
Okay, so that was my bad, fellas, they are friendlies. I was unsure of what NATO looked like. Guys, we also have Bravo pushing down into the town now as well to assist Alpha. They are coming in from the southeast. Okay guys, let's keep scanning the different ridges around us, in case we do have more full map patrols walking in. Those civilians that are coming up to the west towards us, most are then changing direction and going north, probably fleeing. Copy that. Swog, whereabouts are you? confirm that target that we saw inside the building was definitely a tailhead. Okay, fellas. Fellas, we are going to start moving to 1-1 Alpha's location. They need a medic, and they only have 3 men. So we're going to move to group with them. So, Van Weapon, can I get you to start moving us out to that location?
Roger. Alright, red team on point. Start moving down the hill.
This is not good.
I'm gonna turn straight east at these big rocks.
Blue team just sprint through that open area there. Let's just sprint down this hill, guys. We need to get into some decent cover. Once we get down to the side of this road here, let's get a 360 going and we'll meet up with Alpha. And then I'll get BT, you'll be there to help out anyone who needs it.
Yeah, Alpha's just to the south, like 20 meters.
Let's move to Alpha then.
Big client. We've got a medic for you.
Down there, I'm just behind that, side that rock, my machine gunner.
We got the stuff.
Okay, fellas,
Down here.
fellas, we need to get a 360 going. Make sure we're checking the ridge line still. I do not want to get flanked here.
BT, go to Ivan.
fine. Yep. You fellas want to jump on my group? Right, roll in is your own thing. Yep. Scratch that then, Klein. You stay with him. Windows, I think. There's. Fuck, I got no clue. Break. We're just here to help. I believe there are some to the north of the down helo in that compound there. Other than that, I believe they are NATO forces. 1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie, how copy? One 3 Charlie, we have met up with 1-1 Alpha. How would you like us to proceed? One 3 copies.
Contact.
And anyone identify where that came from?
It sounded like southeast from here.
Killing. Ow.
Is that a?
It's killing her to keep pushing in. Yep. So we'll. You want us to take point killing because we have more men with us. FM. No worries.
Okay guys, we're gonna fall in behind Alpha and move into the town.
Lead, this is Fred. Contact 500 meters up the ridge line behind the rocks. Southeast. Is the LSW
Copy that.
Engage?
Negative.
Fellas, we've got contact to the southeast. Up behind the rocks there are 2 left. Swog, if you can get eyes on, you're free to start firing with the suppressor. They are 400 meters.
Okay, Fred, you are clear to engage. We have got permission to go loud. Follow the traces, guys.
Fire.
Negative, continue fire.
There's definitely friendlies.
How are those friendlies up there? Bravo moved into the town. Fuck me.
Okay, yep, hold that then. Those are friendlies.
Fucking hell. Well.
Okay then, fellas, we're gonna start pushing into the town. Let's just get this over and done with. Van Weapon, you clear to lead us out?
Yeah.
Now I'm moving forward.
Oh, is that one of the friendlies standing in the middle of the road?
Yep, unsure what's his situation.
Stay clear of that.
Fellas, we're to follow Alpha in, so come back here and wait for Alpha.
We're taking fire.
Okay, fellas, 1-2 Bravo's medic is down. We need to move and start helping them out, so, Van Weapon, that direction. Cover to cover, guys, so we don't get pinged by all these shots coming in at us.
Tim, you heard him, let's start moving.
We need to move fast as well because their medic is down.
Alright, we're gonna cross the road.
Lead, this is Fred. Fred is dehydrating badly.